can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit your fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit your fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. We sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit your fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. We sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah.
Ooh, gotta get that stretch in the morning, y'all. Good morning, early birds. What up, world? It's me, your boy, Devon D. And yes, we back for another edition of EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I cut you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Yo, today our title and subject is Live Forward, but Think Backwards. Yeah, y'all know a lot of universities speak through me and not from me. And this is the message that came up. And we're going to have a coffee conversation about that, but you got to stay tuned. Sit right there, all right? Let's get this started. Let's go.
Good morning, early bird. Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. I grind, I shine, I work.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy, Devon D. And yeah, we back for another edition of EBTV, y'all. Good morning to my people. Good morning, y'all. No matter what you're waking up for this morning, whether you're getting ready to go to work, whether you're getting ready to take the kids somewhere, you was just up and you were scrolling on social media, or you know what, you're about to get, you know what, your business started. Whatever it is that you up for this morning, yo, man, this is where we start our day, man. This is where we make sure that we look into the mirrors before we start looking outside those windows. Yeah, we look into the mirror, we look at us and take care of us and understand more about ourselves before we go out there and doing stuff for everybody else. All right, so good morning to all my early birds. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all know it's just another great day to be alive. We know people didn't think it to see today. So you know what? You did. And that's a clue that God got more for you to do. You made it. You gotta understand that you have made it 100% successful with all your bad days. Yeah, you made it. So again, now it's time to make sure that we are appreciative of the present of today. Present. Yes, we gotta be appreciative of all the stuff that we come through. And we made it to be here today. And that's why we should be more excited about waking up and see what God has for today. That journey is taught you so much. It taught you a lot. Again, each and every day, let's see what more God got for you. Let's see what more lessons you can put that down on you. What can we do today to live more successful tomorrow? I think the expected something before this, right? I saw the ad. The subtitle is "Succeeding Today Leads to Successful Tomorrow," right? So we want you to succeed today. We want you to do something today. We want you to decide to dedicate this for you today so that you can have all those things that you saw in your mind tomorrow. All right? Yo, so that God see us and give us a tomorrow, right? But the only thing we can do is concentrate on our todays, because it's the day that we know we got. We don't know about next week, next month, we don't know. again, God, they say death will come like a thief in the night. So that's why we gotta live our gifts out right now. We can't take them to the graveyard. So today, right now, we gotta say, you know what? I'm ready to make the rest of my life, best of my life. I'm ready to do it today. As we say right here on EBT, y'all. Yes, today. So good morning to all my early birds once again. Yo, good morning to you. If you are here, don't forget to comments in the comment section. Y'all know I love y'all comments in the comment section. That's really fun. You know what? Somebody gotta bring the water. Somebody gotta bring the fertilizer. I need you to bring that sunshine. I need you to bring that sunshine. I do see I got some of my little birds here. I'm only going to the building. Good morning. Gave us the girl, gave us the blessing. Yo, gave us the stars as well. Grand rise, gave us the girl. Absolutely. Grand rise to you as well. I might have to get back to the Eagles. It's not the Eagles. Gave us some love and some praise. Shout out to all my friends. Thank you, God, for being here, boss. I really appreciate it. Again, yo, if you are here, if you are even just watching in the background, because I see some of y'all just watching in the background, y'all ain't commenting, but yo, just make sure y'all do me one favor. I don't ask for much when I do this show, right? I don't ask for no money. I ain't selling y'all nothing. Again, I just offer y'all something as far as the book, but you know, there ain't no pressure. This ain't no sales live or anything like that. So all I ask for y'all is to hit that share button for me. Yeah, go ahead and hit that share button for me, and let's lead with love. Again, if I say anything that makes any sense, yo, please make sure that you share with a friend, a family member, a group that you in, or you know what, wherever on social media. You know, we're on our growth. We on a campaign for growth. So yeah, I need your help. So again, help me grow. Sharing this live again, especially if anything we say here makes any sense. All right, so make sure you stay tuned, because that's the only way you're gonna find out if we making any sense is if you stay tuned right here. So yo, check us out, let us know. I know all the message, stress, and distractions and entertainment is online, but you know what, this is where you get your food for your life. All right, this is where you anchor into your playlist. This is where you say, you know what, I'm not gonna be here long because I am elevated into the great person that I am. I'm elevating so I can take care of my us, ours, and my others. This is where we start. So thank you guys again for being here. Thank you guys for sharing. I know we got an agenda each and every morning. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to stop with our women. Yeah, mirror talk each and every morning. Again, as we say, we got to stop looking out the window and you got to start looking into this mirror. After you get done doing your number one and your number two, what I need you to do is get to you. Yeah, we'll get to everybody else and want to be in everybody else's face, and again, helping and being there for other people, but I need you to be there for you. I need you to have these intimate and real conversations with yourself so that you know, again, where joy lives in your life. So you understand more intricately about who you are and what you feel and where you want to go, and understand that we walk through life looking at everything else, but we don't do enough looking at ourselves. So again, each and every morning in this quiet space, in this private time, I need you to have these conversations with yourself. I need you to get in that mirror, and I just need you to talk to you. And I know they tried to tell you you was crazy if you talk to yourself, but they lied to you, y'all. Again, society lied. You're not crazy for talking to yourself, and you're not even crazy for answering yourself. They told you you're even crazier if you answer, but you're not crazy for answering yourself. So again, let's answer all the questions that you may have inside of your mind. Let's answer all the questions that you may have inside of your heart. All right. So again, let's dive deep inside that subconscious. Again, because everything out there can't give it to you. They don't know you enough, but nobody knows you like you know you. So let's you have the conversation with you so that you can begin to understand and resonate with all the things that's internal with you. So then you can start digging up and bringing out all the things that you want to see in your reality and not just in your dreams. All right, the world is watching, man. We're going to give them something to see. Get into that mirror before you start looking out those windows. Yo, good morning, good morning. Yo, it's time to get inside your DNA and understanding that God made you perfect at birth. That's what this means, y'all. God put all the gift and purpose and all that inside you. He made you perfectly imperfect. So I know you might be like, I ain't perfect, but you're perfectly imperfect. So God made you perfect at birth. Yo, as we live on this earth though, again, and as we have this communication with our higher power, we got to make sure that we are clear. A lot of times we ask for stuff, but we're not clear. We say, I just want to move up. I want to be better. I want to be successful. What is that? Again, the universe be confused. So again, this segment of the show is designed to make sure that you are being specific with your request to the universe. Again, it's in your declarations and your affirmations, and understanding that you must declare, affirm, and confirm what you want to be and how you want to see yourself on this planet. All right. And I need you to, put in your request today. All right. And because one day don't even exist. So I need you to do this right now. Yup. Today, I need you to say, you know what? Let me declare, let me affirm, let me confirm today. Let me make sure that, I start moving in the directions that's conducive to my growth. And again, as we say, you ain't got to be great to get started, but you do got to get it started if you ever going to be great. So let's make sure you're getting started, because greatness is already there. It's already inside your DNA. All right. So again, let's make sure that, that we're moving in your DNA. We're moving in your greatness, understanding who you are today. All right. All right. So again, one day don't exist. So stop putting yourself off to days that, again, are imaginary. Right now is right now, right? Whether you watching this live or as a replay, you here, right? And again, there's a lot of gift and there's a lot of purpose right there. So start living it out today, as we say, not tomorrow, y'all. The world is watching. Give them something to see, y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor. Remember, I just asked y'all for this. It's the same favor, though. Yes, share this broadcast with me, y'all. Share this broadcast for me. The world is watching with no G. Remember, I kept that for me. Yo, YouTube. Yo, make sure that you get your like, subscribe, and you get your bell notification, because again, we're going to be moving some platforms. I want to make sure that you get all the information, where you get the notification when we're going live. We're putting out this information, we're putting out this content. So thank you guys for being here, but help me, again, spread the message. And I see a few of my early birds that's already done so. There, Mikhail says she shared. Thank you. I super appreciate that. Got Nicole Gross in the building. She says, morning. How you feeling, Nicole? My to say share. Thank you. He says keep inspiring and prospering. Thanks for sharing your wisdom with this nature. Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate that message. Hey everyone. Hey Keela. Hey, make sure y'all say it back now. Don't be rude. Beautiful rising early today. Sunshine. You guys. Thank you guys again for being here. Y'all know I love when y'all come to the show. I love when y'all interact with the show. Let me know if my 2 cents is making any sense. All right. Our title and subject today is Live For Big Factors. I just allow the universe to speak through me and not from me, y'all. And this is what came up. Live for Big Factors. So we're going to have our coffee conversation. I got my coffee. I hope you got yours. We're going to have our coffee conversation about that in a minute. But you got to make sure that you stay tuned. You got to make sure that you're here for it. But yes, that's our title and subject. The universe said, live forward, but think back. I was like, forward, back was forward. I was a little confused. But we're going to figure it out. The universe going to deliver this message for us this morning, right? As we look at these meetings, right? But even though we live on the air right now, live on the world right now, only person I see the news, but I talk to y'all, we talk to myself too. So then God ain't been with me yet. I got some people working out and so, just this transparent conversation. So again, I need the community garden. I need the community, somebody to add some water, some fertilizer up here, all right? Just watching something. We're gonna give them something to see. Yo, that's my time. So, right after the show here too, y'all know we got things going on. But I want to make sure that make sure that y'all tune into the Meals, new #1 for hip hop and R&B, where you're going to find your boy Devon D doing the morning mindset and motivation live on the air, y'all. Yeah, we on the morning grind with my boy Promise. And this show's from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then that's 7 o'clock, 7:30 hour, all there. Yeah, that's where we come do the morning mindset and motivation live. So wake up and win with us on Odyssey.com, because even if you're not in the meal, you still can tune in on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. All you got to do is just go to this website. Y'all see it right there, audacy.com. You'll tune into the Mills' new #1 for hip-hop and R&B, and there you will find your boy, Devon D. Yeah, so make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all support. Again, if you're not in Milwaukee, if you're not in Wisconsin, you can still tune in and support the show. Yes, we are live on the radio. So make sure that y'all tune in there as well. I really appreciate it. Shout out to my boy Promise GA and the whole staff, record label, and the whole crew at 105.7. All right, we're going to keep it hot. Yeah, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this? Turn the bed music down when you go into the message. Okay, music too loud. I'll turn it down now. Wow. All right, good morning. Thanks to my early birds, man, contributing to the garden. Absolutely. Said she saw some weeds and we need to go pick them. World is watching. Thank you again. Let's talk therapy with therapist Mikhail E. Absolutely. The world is watching. Thank you guys again for being here. And again, how y'all doing this morning? Somebody tell me how y'all doing this morning. How y'all feeling this morning? Again, I know we just coming through the weekend. How are you feeling today? I want to know. Just how you feeling. Just put it in the comment section, y'all. Just let me know how you feeling. Just let me know what you're thinking about. Let me know, where your mind at and what's going on with you. All right. All right. In the meantime, while y'all do that, we're going to go ahead and get to the reset we need each and every day by hitting these 3 buttons: Control, Alt, and Delete. Come on, let's go. Control, Alt, Delete. This is how you get that reset you need each and every day by hitting these 3 buttons in your life. And the first button is make sure that you are in control. Yeah, the only person you can control is you. So let's make sure that you ain't doing it to yourself, because again, it's so easy to blame and complain everybody else. But we got to say, you know what? I'm in control of me. Why am I putting myself in environments and situations around people that ain't going to help me grow? So we can blame and complain, but they just being the normal them. Can't complain people for being them. You don't want nobody to complain you for being you. You just got to say, you know what? I love me enough not to put me around them, not to put me in those environments, not to put me in those situations. So let's make sure we not doing, again, because we can say this person, we can say what that person, we can tell everybody business and what's going on. But what about you? Let's make sure you ain't doing it. Let's put yourself in environments and situations, again, where your energy could be more clear, more freer, and then you could grow into the person that you saw yourself to be in your mind, so that you can get to all those goals and those milestones and all those successes that you have been wanting to get to in this lifetime, all right? In this lifetime. And to do that, sometimes we got to hit that alt key by choosing some different alternatives. We can't keep doing the same thing and thinking we're going to be somewhere else. Now, that's what's insane. You thinking, I'm going to do the same thing every day and just thinking something else going to be different. No. Again, as Carmen said, what you get out is what you get back, right? That's what Carmen said. What you put out is what you get back. So again, each and every day, we got to say, you know what? Let me make sure that I'm doing things that's leading to my success and not to my failure, all right? And as we say on the show, success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. So that's why I want you to kind of, just dissect yourself and kind of pay attention to the things that you do, so that you can identify if you're living in a pattern, so that you can break the pattern, so then you can start having momentum in your journey, all right? And sometimes we got to hit that delete key. We got to delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people, y'all. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is, because if it, that, or they ain't good for you, gotta go. And listen, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be that boo, the one you're laying next to. I ain't saying start cussing and fussing and throwing people out. What I'm saying is take inventory in your life and make sure that the people that's in this version of who you are deserve to be in this version of who you are. Because when people can't handle the evolving, the growing, the more motivated, the more wiser version, they're gonna try to take you back to the old version. They want their old person back. And again, sometimes we can't be the old person because we have evolved, we have learned, we have journeyed, and we have come through so much. And I can't go back through. Again, we don't want that pattern. So again, sometimes we got to just say, you know what? Our journey has ended. And again, and we can't just take people on this journey just as an attachment. We got to get with those who are in alignment with us. That's who we need to get with. We need to get with people who resonate who sing, who life sings in the harmony of what we want, and people who are, not depending on you, just, align with you and saying, we can walk this journey together, because each person is focused. And again, and when you focus, all you got is this right here, right? You just focus. You ain't thinking about everything over there. Not that we're not aware, because to be aware is to be alive. We just focus on this course so that we could become successful. And you'll find people who are focused, and they're on their course to success. And again, they say it's lonely at the top. No, it ain't. It's only lonely when you thought the people that you grew up with was coming with you. That's why I get lonely. Because again, there's new people. There's people that's ready to celebrate you instead of just tolerate you. That's, that's at the top. So again, it's not lonely up there. But you just got to learn how to make new friends. That's all. The world is watching, y'all. We're going to give them something to see. Yo, we've been out to have this coffee conversation, y'all. And the title and subject this morning is, live forward, think backwards. Live forward, think backwards. And I know you might be like, whoa, what are we talking about here? How are we going to go forward and back? And again, I'm just allowing the universe to speak through me and not from me. And this is what came up this morning. I'm feeling blessed this morning. Danny, the goddess Thomas said she feeling good this morning. That's what's up. Let me know how y'all feeling. Remember, I want to know how y'all feeling this morning. Let me know, if you're well this morning. Again, sometimes we don't wake up feeling just great and energized and ready to go. Sometimes it take a little work, right? Sometimes we be like, got a lot of things on our mind, just a lot of it, just things happening, chemicals just moving in your body and your mind. And again, it's just, so sometimes it take a little work to make sure that we understand, and get back on focus. Even if we was focused yesterday, sometimes we just, every day we wake up, we got to just keep reminding ourselves and just keep making sure that we in the journey and in the blueprint of our success. So, each and every day, that's what we do. Tell them like it tis. Good morning. Y'all say good morning back. Good morning to my boy Harrison Kern. Absolutely. Killer King says, I feel fairly okay. I have a week ahead of me and ready to be finished with it. Looking forward to accomplishing my goals this week. Later, heavy 2 weeks. Okay. I like that. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm glad you're feeling okay. Yeah, you got a full week ahead of you and you're ready to get through it. I understand. You're ready to get through it. And each and every day, again, make sure that you get, as I see, you got goals that you want to accomplish this week. So as you take care of those obligations and responsibilities, I see you carving out space for your goals and your success. So that's what's up. So shout out to Keela King. She like, after. I know how sometimes you be typing fast and the autocorrect just put something in. I get it. After a heavy 2 weeks. Gotcha. Shout out to you. Hey, Jerome, good morning. I'm up and at it, listening while working. It's go time. Absolutely. Shout out to my boy, Jerome Trammell. Yo, we had an awesome weekend with family. Yo, we went to the Missy concert. We went and saw Busta and Sierra. We hung out and went out to brunches. So shout out to Jerome. Man, I see everything that you're doing. Keep going. And man, I had a great time this weekend with fam. So shout out to you, Jerome. Absolutely. And thank you for being part of the show, man. And thank you for being here and checking us out and seeing what all this is about, right? So I appreciate you being here, all right? The world is watching, y'all. Today, our title and subject is Live Forward, but Think Backwards. Live forward, think backwards. And again, I don't have any notes. Again, I just allow the universe to speak through me, not from me. So hopefully my 2 cents make some sense this morning. But this is what the universe said to me. It said, live forward, think backwards. And I'm like, okay, what does this mean, universe? And I had to start reflecting and thinking about back in my life, right? Again, that's the only thing we do. We think about, our journey and just kind of figure out, where does this puzzle fit into my piece, right? And it said, live forward, think backwards, right? And I guess as I started reflecting, I started thinking, I said, okay, because again, each and every day we got to keep moving forward. Each and every day, you know, even on this show, I say, you know what, you ain't got to be great to get started, but you got to get started if you ever going to be great, and we got to move. And I say, you know what, just even if it's a small step, we got to take a step each and every day. Get into that mirror. Let's declare, affirm, and confirm. Let's make these promises to where you make promises to everybody else. Let's make these promises to ourselves so that we can see all the things that in our life. We want to see them in reality, all the things that we saw in our mind. And as I tell, you know, my listeners each and every morning and myself, the dream is just a preview of what could be real. It's just like that movie preview. Again, that dream would just show you like, okay, this is going to be an exciting life. But then when we wake up, we got to make the dream real. Right? And again, it says live forward. And again, you got to hold on to that dream, understanding that, you know what, specifically what you want, specifically what it looks like, and then you got to move towards it, right? You got again, we want to get there each and every day. As I say, you know what, we got to use today's. We got to use our todays for more successful tomorrows, right? So we got to live forward. We got to continue to be focused on the plan. We got to be focused on where we're going. We got to be focused on the blueprint. We got to continue to reset, but we got to live forward, right? We got to continue to move. We know we've been through some things, and you know what? No matter what happens in our life, we must continue, right? But then it said, think backwards. I'm like, okay, think backwards. And I said, why I gotta think backwards? And in my head, I'm like, why I gotta think backwards? And then it just came to me. It came to me. See, there's a lot of things that happen in your journey, right? And a lot of us are smart, but again, when it says think backwards, the universe was saying, you know what? Use your journey and again, create wisdom to help your forward movement in your life. You've been through some things, you learned some things, you got some information. So again, as I say, when you got the information, you got the responsibility, right? You've got the information. Right? You got the information because it came through you in your past. And that's why we say the only time we're going to look in the rear view is to see how far we've come. And again, that's when it said think backwards. It said just look in the rear view to see how far you've come. Take all those lessons, take all that smart and wisdom and use it in your forward direction. We have to live forward, but we got to use all that information. We got to use all those tools. We got to use all those strength from our journey in order to make our journey forward a lot smoother. So I want you to think back about y'all. Like, sometimes when we think back about our journey, we think about the things that we've been through, we start getting, man, I don't want to go through that no more. Again, but you got to understand that all those lessons have learned you something. And you got to take those lessons and say, you know what, although it was unfortunate, although that, you know what, that got on my nerves or made me mad or whatever the case may have been, you have to take the lesson, learn from it, and use it to use again, we need it for gas in your journey. So again, use all that information, think backwards, think about all the things and say, you know what I never want to, again, get out this pattern. And again, use all that information so that you could become successful in your futures, in your todays, and in your tomorrows. See, we think it's gonna come on a distant, like, oh, one day it's just gonna all happen. No, it's been happening already. Yo, it's been happening each and every day that God gave you to wake up. Each and every day you woke up your eyes, you ain't understanding that you're succeeding. You are in, again, your journey of success. But again, what you gonna do with the success that you are given? What you gonna do with the time that you are given? Again, I understand what happened back there, but again, you got a vision for your forward movement. How we gonna get there? K. Stewart in the business. In the building says lessons learned. Sometimes we must think backwards to get back to the basics to excel forward. You got to live forward, but think backwards. Again, when we say think backwards, it's just understanding that you have gotten some wisdom that you need to use for your forward movement. You got some gas in your past that we need to make sure that you stay focused, determined. And again, don't forget, again, all the patterns that we're trying to escape from. Your success is in front of you. Your success is here. Your success is forward. Your growth and elevation, that's in front of you. But as we go, as we know, it don't come with a book saying, now you're at this level. It don't come with so again, we got to use all those things that we've been through. We got to think back. We got to think about all the things we learned, studied, all the things that we gathered so that we can move forward. So whatever you're waking up for this morning, whatever you're here for this morning, no matter how you got here, I just want to let you know, I want you to think back. Because I want you to live forward. I want you to live, again, all those dreams that you had in your mind, all those things that made you smile and gave you joy in your heart. Again, it's time, we got to get that. We got to start, again, that's got to be reality. We got to turn these dreams into reality and our passions into, come on, y'all. Live forward, think backwards. Live forward, think backwards. Because again, forward movement, forward success is in your path. But again, you got to take a hold of it. You got to do something different. You got to be fed up with your old life so that you can get your new life. You got to be fed up with, what's back there and holding yourself back there inside and let yourself go. You got to do that for you. You got to make the decision that I love me enough to say, not that I don't love nobody else or everybody else, but I love me enough to say, you know what, I just can't stay here long. I need to be an example that, you know what, we don't have to settle and we don't have to live a mediocre life. We have to be an example that anything that you dream of, anything that you, again, can be real if we moving right. And I just want to give you, again, that message this morning that anything that's in your mind, all those dreams can be real in your life. You got to, again, live forward, though. You got to live forward and then use all that wisdom, use all that smarts and turn it into wisdom. Because again, the application of smart is what brings wisdom, y'all. The application of being smart is what wisdom is. So again, you got some things in the back that you have learned, and I need you to apply it in your life. Apply it in your life. Remember, I love you. You worth it and you matter. I don't know who you are, where you are. Again, there's a lot of gift and purpose right there inside of you. You got to live it. We ain't taking our gifts to the graveyard. We're going to live in our purpose right now. So whatever you up for this morning, whatever you going after in life, whatever you got what's going on with you, again, all those successes can be real. And I want you to live in them. Again, and you're designed to be great. You're designed to do some awesome things. Okay? And again, I just need you to remind yourself. I need you to remind yourself, and that's why we do that mirror talk. Because again, I ain't gonna be in your phone all day and in your pocket or just this whisper in your ear and say, remember. So again, that's why I say, I need you to put it in front of you. Again, what are you doing each and every day? Are you writing down 5 to 6 things, for your success? Are you creating a space for your greatness every day? Or are we just living willy-nilly, and even though we know, we don't use? Like, again, I know, have you ever talked to somebody and they know all they know all the tools, or they could recite all the secrets or all the things, but again, they ain't using them in their life? Again, we ain't gonna be those people. We gonna use all this wisdom to propel our life. We gonna use all these gifts to push us forward. Because again, I want you to live forward. We ain't supposed to be living in the back. We ain't supposed to be living in the past. I need you to live in your future. All right? And I need you to be excited and happy about it. Because again, if you can close your mind and again, all those things that you want, not the ones that somebody else want for you. All the things that you want to see and you want to be. Again, it's all could be real. But again, you have to live forward in it. So again, thank you guys for being here. Again, no matter what you up here for this morning, thank you guys for having this coffee conversation with me. Because again, as I talk to y'all, I'm only talking to myself. And you know what? Life is again, we try to figure it out each and every day. Again, we be transparent. We have an open conversation. Again, and it's just, we allow the universe and we allow the community, again, this community garden to kind of, help us figure it out. And then, and apply. And then we apply, right? So again, don't just hear these messages and not be applying them in your life. Don't be just hearing, again, understanding that you could be great, but not being great. Your us, your ours, and your others, again, it's lives on the line here. And we got to make sure that we being an example. We got to make sure that they, you know what, we giving them the tools, or we giving them the visual, again, giving them something real that they can say, you know what, I saw it, I see it, and I seen somebody be it. Okay? And that's why I would say we're going to be an example out here. The world is watching. We going to give them something to see. Thank you guys for being here. And again, whatever you're here for this morning, man, I just want you to have a great and awesome day. Each and every morning, this is what we do. Again, as I say, we look in this mirror before we look out these windows. Again, the windows could be social media and everything else. And I know a lot of us are here on social media. And you could scroll all day and get all the mess, stress, and entertainment. But again, when you want something, this is why we do this early in the morning. I ain't trying to do this at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I want those who are ready to make the rest of their life the best of their life. And if you are here, again, whether it's live or replay, no matter how you got here, somebody sent it to you, somebody shared it with you, yo, you are meant to be great and it's time to go. So again, this is a clue that God got more for you to do. Thank you guys again for being here. And again, I just need y'all to get y'all Expect Success Daily Journal. Again, this is a daily journal that helps you see your successes on a daily basis. Yep, you can see how far, you can see your journey actually growing with this tool. So again, make sure that you get this out on Amazon right now. Hit me in the inbox if you ain't got the link. If you're looking for the link, you really want this book, because again, I'm not in the convincing business. Again, I'm just here for those who are ready. So I'm ready for the ready. And if you are ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life, I need you to see you with this book. I need you to see, because again, we don't hope and we don't wish. That's why I named it Expect Your Success. Expect Success Daily. Because again, we not hoping and wishing for nothing. We saying, you know what, I'm expecting the greatness out of me, and I will walk in my greatness each and every day. So that's why we design these tools, these resources, and do these things. Because again, we're gonna be an example of what walking looks like. It might be strange, it might not be what everybody else is doing, but again, when you start seeing your life reveal all the things that you saw in your mind, and you start living in the joy, again, that's going to be something to see, ain't it? So again, thank you guys again for being here. Make sure that you get your Expect Success Daily Journal. Make sure that you also make sure that you guys share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification on YouTube. Y'all, we are on a campaign for growth. So again, I need your help. I need y'all help. Again, as we say, I mean, if my 2 cents made any sense, yo, hit that share button for me in a group, friend, family members. Share it to an enemy. Let's lead with love, y'all. That's what we do here. All right. So again, y'all go and have a great and awesome day, and I'll see y'all back for another edition of EBTV Morning Mindset and Motivation, y'all. All right, with your boy Devon D. Right after the show here, make sure that you tune into the radio. Y'all know we live on the radio, Hot 105.7, Odyssey.com. Yo, you do more mindset and motivation, and this is where we wake up and we win, y'all. The world is watching. Go give them something to see.